What's up, guys? Welcome back to Tamara Recipes. So I have my nicely washed turkey neck. So I removed some of the outer part because turkey neck, if you not clean it up good, it not gonna taste good. All right. So I gave it a nice wash, and turkey neck have a little smell where if you don't wash it good, then it's like a turn off. All right. So I got it washed and then I allowed the excess water to drain and then I pat dry it. So now I'm gonna add some fresh seasoning and some powdered seasoning. Now the powdered seasoning of my choice is a little meat seasoning, some onion powder, some all-purpose seasoning, some black pepper. Alright, garlic powder. Now you can always add the seasoning of your choice. So I'm gonna add all my powdered seasoning. I'm gonna add some browning for color, and I'm also going to add some soy sauce. Now I'm adding about half a teaspoon of browning, and I'm gonna add a teaspoon of soy sauce. Now, as I said before, use the seasoning of your choice, and then I'm going to use a nice clean hand just to mix everybody together. Now, the fresh seasoning of choice that I am using, I have some scallion, onion, lots of garlic, I have scotch bonnet pepper, sweet pepper, I have thyme, pimento seeds. So after nicely seasoning my turkey neck, I'm gonna use the knife just to poke some holes in the turkey neck, even though it's a lot of bone, guys. But when you do this step, the season will soak within your turkey neck or any meat that you are preparing. Once you put your turkey neck in the fridge, you want to ensure that it's thaw before you cook it. Alright, so I added some oil to the pot, then I'm gonna brown my turkey neck on both sides, and then I'm going to pressure cook it. Now I try to remove as much fresh seasoning as I can, because you want to leave the fresh seasoning until you're ready to cook down your meat or when you're gonna pressure it. And I don't want the fresh seasoning to burn, so I try to remove as much before I add them into the pots. Alright, so I'm gonna finish adding all my turkey neck into the pot. Now this is called Ghetto Oxtail in Jamaica, guys. So Jamaica, well, some Jamaicans do like it, but not everybody, because if you don't know if you cook turkey neck, it can taste very bad. Alright, so once you nicely season it and you clean it up before you season it, then guys, you won't have no problem. Alright, so there's a small part in the turkey neck that you have to use like a toothpick to remove it, or like any small object that can go in between it. Yeah, but I'll have to do a separate video to show you how to clean a turkey neck. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna add all my pieces into the pot. Now I'm just preparing 2 pounds. Now you can always double or triple the recipe. So I'm gonna fry each side until they're nice and golden brown, because remember we had the browning. But what if you did add in the browning? You could always burn the sugar, but this step for me is good enough. And because I added the soy sauce, and the soy sauce do give it some color as well. So this is my leftover seasoning, so I'm gonna set this aside until I'm ready. Now when one side has a dark color, you want to turn it to the other side. So after I got all my turkey neck to be nicely browned, I'm gonna transfer them to my pressure cooker. However, this step is completely optional. You could always go ahead and slow cook yours. So whether you're going to slow cook your turkey neck or you're going to pressure cook it, you have to ensure that you use some hot water, guys, because you know you want your meat to be tender and juicy and nice. And you know the cold water stop the cooking process, so you want to ensure that you use some warm water. Alright, so the pot that I use to brown the turkey neck, I'm not going to rinse it out because guess what, guys, a pure flavor, so we don't want to waste it. Alright, so let's set it aside until I'm ready. Now I'm gonna add some water. Now just add enough just to cover the level of the turkey neck, because you don't want to add too much, especially if you're using a pressure cooker, because you know the pressure cooker, the level of the water will rise as it pressure, so you don't want to add too much liquid. Alright, so I'm gonna cover it and let it pressure for maybe about 30 minutes. So it all depends on the speed of your pressure cooker. Alright, but before I do so, I rinse the bowl that I seasoned, or well, I added the turkey necks in to put it in the fridge. So I rinse it with some warm water and then I added it into the pot. So I want the turkey neck to cook with lots of flavor. Now the turkey neck fully pressured, so I transferred it back into the pot. Now I'm just testing, or I'm showing you how tender my turkey neck is. Alright, so I'm gonna put down the turkey neck at this point. Now I'm gonna add some more natural flavors to it and nice up the turkey neck. Alright guys, so I'm gonna add a little tomato ketchup, which is completely optional. You could always leave it out. I'm gonna add some fresh seasoning, some carrots, scotch bonnet pepper, onion, sweet pepper, thyme, ginger and garlic. Alright, and turkey neck can be very raw if you don't season it properly, so I like to add a lot of garlic and I like scotch bonnet pepper. Alright, but guys, don't do as I do, because I was using the knife to cut the garlic, slice the garlic to add it into the pot. Alright, well, I am an experienced cook, so I can always do that without hurting myself, but you don't want to do that. Alright, so let it come up to a rapid boil for about 5 minutes. Then you want to taste to see if you need to add any flavoring. Alright, so if your meat was well seasoned, then you don't necessarily have to add no more powder seasoning. But I like to add more garlic, so I'm adding some garlic powder, even though I added lots of fresh garlic. You can also add more or less fresh seasoning at this point, but for me, the more fresh seasoning, the better your food will taste. You could also add your blended green seasoning as well. Alright, but I didn't have any, so I just used my fresh seasoning and it worked well. Alright guys, so I'm gonna allow my turkey neck to cook down at this point. Now it's coming down nicely, so I'm gonna cover the pot and let it simmer. So when it reaches my desire, I'll return and show you how it looks.